Since its publication in 1830, many have wondered who wrote the Book of Mormon. Believers claim it was written by ancient prophets. Skeptics often assume Joseph Smith or an associate wrote it. In order to shed light on this issue, several studies have relied upon a type of statistical analysis called stylometry. Stylometry measures linguistic patterns and can identify an author's unique writing habits. It has most famously been used to help answer questions about texts with disputed authorship, such as the Federalist Papers and some of Shakespeare's plays. Over the past few decades, various stylometric studies have been conducted on the Book of Mormon. A 1980 study was the first. By measuring patterns of function words, it concluded that the Book of Mormon has multiple distinct authorship styles, and that none of these styles match the writing habits of Joseph Smith or his associates. Another study in 1990 used a different measurement called word pattern ratios. It largely agreed with the previous study, concluding that the Book of Mormon was indeed multi-authored, with authorship consistent to its own internal claims. Then in 2008, another study utilized a statistical method developed for genomic testing. It concluded that the Book of Mormon's literary style most closely matches writing samples from Solomon Spaulding and Sidney Rigdon. This study, however, contained at least 8 errors, including that it didn't allow for the possibility that the text could have been written by anyone but the study's selected 19th century authors. The most recent work in 2011 corrected these errors and introduced a way to determine if the text was written by an author outside of the group of selected candidates. With these adjustments in place, Sidney Rigdon and Solomon Spaulding each had a 0% likelihood of writing the Book of Mormon. Joseph Smith fared little better at 3%. In contrast, the chance of it having been written by one or more authors not included in the set turned out to be 93%. Thus, the 2011 study offers a third stylometric study which contradicts theories of 19th century authorship. In light of the above studies, it can be responsibly concluded that the Book of Mormon's internal claims about its authorship are consistent with the best stylometric evidence currently available. It should be understood, though, that stylometry cannot prove that the Book of Mormon was written by ancient prophets. What it can reliably demonstrate is 1. That the Book of Mormon was written in multiple distinct authorship styles. 2. That these distinct styles are consistent with the authors designated within the text itself. And 3. That none of the proposed 19th century authors, including Joseph Smith himself, have writing styles that are similar to those found in the Book of Mormon. And now you know why.